Alright everybody, what we got here is the good old Whirlpool Ultimate Care 2 washing machine. Got some good miles out of this boy, and I really have no complaints with it, but recently we had a little issue where it stopped cycling. So in the middle of a load, what happened was the machine just stopped. It's full of water, got my clothes in there, and I really don't want to go out and buy a new machine, so we're gonna show you what we did to fix this, and hopefully it helps you out. Just a quick overview first before we start. This is the Ultimate Care 2 Whirlpool. Let's make sure we're talking about the same machine. I recommend you still get the wire diagram for your particular machine and make sure you're fixing it right. But let's see what tools we used. A little on the crude end of the spectrum here, guys. It's not nothing too sophisticated. I got 8mm open end wrench to open the ground screw. I got a Phillips head screwdriver. There's a screw in the back here and a screw in the back here. Allows it to lift forward. Just a little file here that I used to pry some stuff apart, and a pair of snips to cut the wires, and that's pretty much it. So let's see. This thing pops up and hangs back nicely. You want to be mindful not to damage these nylon straps that allow it to hang. It actually looks like they took into consideration rather this repair when they built this, which is a nice thing because it makes it really easy to fix. So let's just take a look at the symptom. Get some of the stuff off the bench here. Full of water, not draining, not cycling. Nothing happens when we touch the dials. So what happened was when I pulled the lid off here, when I opened the cover rather, there's a switch that goes right here, and it's actually the safety switch for the lid to make sure that when the lid's open the machine doesn't run. So as you can see here in the cover to the lid, you have a little burnage going on in there, and then the switch itself will get a light, and I'll show you how fucked up it is on the inside. So let's see here. Hopefully you could see it a little better. That center terminal there is actually the contact to close the circuit that tells the machine that the lid is closed. And you can see it's all burned up. That's actually after cleaning it. The harness is actually melted, and the contact is completely burned up. So what actually happens here is the contact, as it wears, what could happen is you get a smaller contact area between the switch mechanism, and you can't get a good picture of it in there. Anyways, what happens is voltage stays the same, resistance goes up, and you get some melting when the temperature rises as well in there. So that's how these things burn up. It's not necessarily a problem. I think this is just a regular maintenance item, but we're going to fix this thing basically for free. So let's take a look at what we did. If you look over here, you'll see where the switch used to go. We did the safety door switch elimination option on this machine. I reused the original ground wire in the original harness because that was unaffected. I'll probably cover this with some electrical tape just to keep it nice. And then what I did was I took the other two leads going into the end connector, and I just connected them, for lack of a better description. So I'm no longer relying on the mechanical switch, which is this guy here. When the door closes, oops. When the door closes, it let's see here. It pushes this guy in. All right. And when that goes in, it closes the switch. I don't know if you could see that. Alright, and that's, well, this part's obviously no good. So we're no longer relying on this switch, and hopefully it allows us to use this machine without any further repairs. Like I said, I'm happy with it, so I'd like to keep using it. And so our new hardware is this wire nut, and that's pretty much it. So like I said, it's basically for free, assuming you had a wire nut laying around. So this machine was unplugged while I was doing the repair, and I recommend that you also unplug it. And I plugged in the machine prior to shooting this video, so please be safe when you're working with electrical appliances and water. Just to exercise some common sense there. Alright, so let's close this thing up. Let's look again in here. No working. So on this machine you pull it out and it cycles. Yep, looks good. Now here's the downfall. It's on, and whether the lid's open or closed, it's on. So just keep that in mind before doing this repair. You may want to bypass it just to get through the week. Put the proper part in, which is probably what I'll be doing, but hopefully you find this video helpful. I'll say that again. Hopefully you find this video helpful in fixing your Whirlpool Ultimate Care 2 or similar machines with similar mechanical switches for a lid safety device. And it should also alleviate the need to slam the lid, which was kind of the prior symptom to this total failure. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching this video, and I hope this saves you some time and allows you to get your machine back going again. Take care. Bye.